Okay, let's do this. This is my after Christmas event. This happened in 1971. I was 16 years old, and I happened to be sitting at home listening to the news, and I heard that Bob Hope was coming in to the Van Nuys Airport, and which I happen to live within 150 feet of the airport fence. And then down the street, about a 5-minute bicycle ride, if you're really kicking it, like I used to when I was 16. I was there at the Air Force Base. So the next day, they said he'd arrive around 4 o'clock. Went over there, and they had a little stage set up. And Bob Hope was coming down out of this big Air Force. It said on there Bob Hope, and he had just done a tour over in Vietnam for the GIs, Christmas shows with the Gold Diggers, Jim Nabors, and Gun Campbell, and a bunch of other people. So I go there, and he comes up on the stage with his golf club and tells a few jokes and giddy-gabs about things and introduces the Gold Diggers and Jim Nabors, and Glen Campbell wasn't there. I guess he flew right on home or wherever he lived at that time. So the show ends, and they had some kind of yellow tape, you know. It wasn't, it didn't say police or anything on it, just yellow tape kind of marking things off. So I said, to hell with it, man. He's coming down the stage. I'm going to go over there and walk with him. And that's what I did. And this camera guy and news guy were looking at me like, you. I didn't say a word. And I walked right by him and stood next to Bob Hope, walking on his left side. We were walking to a limo that was about, I'd say, 75 yards away. His wife had the back door open. She was standing there. I had a checkered outfit, a dress with a whole outfit on. And as we got within 10 feet of the limo, the news crew stopped us, and Bob Hope turned, and then I moved over onto his right side, and they just started filming and asking him questions about him offering the North Vietnamese $10 million to free the prisoners of war, which they turned him down, and asked him some more questions, how the show go, and this and that. And you think you'll ever do on the road trip to Saigon? And he was laughing and said, no, that ain't gonna happen. And the interview went on, and I stood right next to him on TV with him. And so that's my after Christmas story, 1971. Sometime after January, he come back in, and I remember it was over. I was like, oh well, I had enough of this. I took off on my bike and come around the Air Force Base towards the back side, and there's his limo trying to come out, and they stopped, and I pedaled on past them, and off they went. And it was a pretty exciting experience for me. One, to meet Bob Hope, and two, to be on the newscast with him during them interviews. So that's something I always remember. And I did have an opportunity of seeing him again at the Hollywood Bowl with a fantastic guitar player. His name was Roy Clark, and he kicked ass. So pretty good time. Could never have that happen again. Nothing like that would go on like that today. But anyway, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and peace, and all the good things that go along with that. Right on. Baka, c'est la vie. Ohayo gozaimasu.